Right, welcome to 2/4 Westfield Court. So always make sure that you look for the number 2 when you come into this property. And when you're at the number 2, you know you're at the right building, or else there's 3 on the other side there. And it goes on to the other one. Sorry, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, and that's 6. And that's 1. And you want to come to the one that says 2 at the top, which means you're at the right property. And then you look to the left, and this is your key safe box. The one at the top. This is the key safe box, and that's also our key safe box, just in case, you know. But this is the one that you'll be using. We'll send you a code for this key safe box 24 hours before you arrive. And to open the key safe box, just put in the code that we've given you, and then click that thing down, and then that should open. Take your keys. Once you got your keys, you come to this door. You use the funny looking key. So there'll be 3 keys. And the one that you use is this one, and that will be to open the door. Or if there's someone in the property and you're visiting with your family and you've just taken a walk and you left without the keys, you can simply buzz on number 4, which will ring inside the house and someone could open from the inside. So put the keys in and then turn it to your right, and then that should open the door. Coming into the apartment, the building, you come and there's a lift if you want to use the lift, which is here. That's the lift, so you can press that and use the lift to go to the first floor. If you don't want to use the lift, you can just go up the stairs. So if you're not going to use the lift and coming up the stairs, you just walk up, go to the first floor, which is here, and you see the big number 1, and you know you're at the right place, and it's number 4. So this is the door. It's a white door, and that's where you come into. And it's house number 4, and there's number 4 there to let you know that you're at the right property. And once you're at the property, the key to use, the door will be locked. So unlock the door with this key, put it inside, and unlock the door, right? It's unlocked now. And then also to open the other part of the door, it's this other key, the opposite one. This one's to open the front gate, the black gate. This is the one that you use to open the door once you've unlocked the property. So put it in and then turn right again. And welcome to the property. When you come into the property, you will have hangers for your jackets. So you can put your jackets and you can put your shoes there and just hang your coats. And the first room that you come through a long and lovely spacious hall. But the first room is the blue room, what we like calling the blue room, which is on your right. And in this room, this is the blue room. And this room fits 2 guests. And you've got your wardrobe. And you've also got another chest of drawers. And you've got some space here to put extra bags, or if you need some space, there's plenty of space in this property. And if you are looking for the Wi-Fi is right by the side of the box. Each room has the Wi-Fi code. So if you're needing the Wi-Fi code, it'll be on the doors, right? There's a sticker with the password, and you can also find it from the router itself. You come and pick up the router and the Wi-Fi code. There's a little, if I show you, there's a little key card that you can pick up that has the Wi-Fi code. There you go, that little key card. But once you've used it, ladies and gentlemen, just pop it right back. It goes into the side of the router right there, if I can find the space, and that's it. It slots well. And that's where the Wi-Fi is. The blue room has a balcony. So if you want to sit out here, have a glass of wine, or just unwind on a long day, you can just come and sit on the balcony. Coming out of that room, we go into the second room, which is the yellow room. This is another room that fits 2 guests. We've got some mirrors, some lovely space. There's lots of space to hang clothing in here. As you can see, you got drawers there. You come this side, same here. You got drawers, you got your hangers. If I can open this. Got more space, and then you got your hangers here, you know. And that is the yellow room. You got some little little drawers here by the side, bedside tables. And yep, you got more space there. Coming out of the yellow room, we go directly into the next room, which is the green room. I love this room so much, which is the green room. So again, you've got a wardrobe where you've got your hangers inside, plenty space, and then you've got a chest of drawers. If you got plenty of clothes, depends how long your stay is. Got a nice little chair there and some more space over to the back. And yep, this room again fits 2 people. Every room has got keys. So you could lock for your privacy if you want. If you're leaving your stuff, you could lock up the rooms. Every room, just showing you guys, has got keys. If you happen to be in the flat and someone buzzes, you can pick up the phone, the intercom, and speak and ask who is there. And you know, if it's someone that you know and you want to let in, you can let them in by pressing enter. Coming over here, this is the bathroom. Bathroom is very big. You've got a beautiful shower that's a jet spray as well, so you can close this and you can have your little jet spray if you want, or just a normal shower, or you can have a bath if you want. We provide shampoo and body wash as well. And yeah, you got your hand wash and you've got your little holder for your toothbrushes and stuff. In case you need more toilet roll, there's toilet rolls there. There will always be 4, but in case you're in the property and you run out of toilet rolls, just open the cupboard that's next to the bathroom and go in there, and that's where we keep the toilet roll. We've also got the vacuum cleaner. If you want to do some vacuuming yourself, we've got the vacuum cleaner in there. In case, let's say the lights trip out or something trips and you want to look for the main switch box, open this door, which is on the hallway, and it's opposite the bathroom, the door opposite the bathroom. So you just come here and this is your main switch, and you open there, whoops, open here and you've got everything. It's coordinated, so the lights, the smoke alarm, and then the sockets in the bedroom. And in case you're looking for the clothes dryer, if you want to hang some clothes, you've washed some clothes, we've got a clothes hanger that you can come set up, open it up, just like so, and then you can hang your clothes. Coming from the bathroom, we get into the main living area. So as you can see, sorry guys, you got my jacket on top of the couch there. So you got the TV, and the TV's simple to operate. Just turn on the power from the power source and come here, take the remote and blam, turn it on, and that's it. It's already connected to the Wi-Fi. So if you want to watch YouTube, you can go on YouTube, whatever it is that you want to connect, or if you want to connect your own accounts, you can connect, but we advise that you disconnect your accounts when you leave. Sorry, I turned it off. So you just basically turn the power on by turning the red button and wait for it, and it should, when it comes on, it should come and just display what you're able to watch. But right now, you can switch. If you want Netflix, go on the apps, you just press whatever you want, you just press. But Netflix is not loaded, so we haven't put any accounts. So if you want to watch anything of your own, just, yeah. As you can see, it's doing an update. I'll leave it update for now, and then I'll go on to the next. For plugs, you got a socket there, right? And to turn on the light, the lamp, just turn on the lights there and then step on that. So I'll go to switch it off, step on that, and then we usually leave the plug off. So if you come in and you try and step on it and it's not coming on, just make sure that the plug is turned on, and then voila, you've got your extra light. There we go, right. And then from there, you've got your lovely dining table where you can entertain guests or have a meal yourself. If you're a Chef Ramsay, whip yourself a meal, and yeah. And from the dining table, we come directly into the kitchen. Where in the kitchen, if you look to the right, you have your sugar, coffee, and your tea. Your plates are in here. All right. And we've got a cooker, an induction hob, and you got your oven, and you got your washing machine there, and your fridge, which is already turned on. So if you want to put some stuff in the fridge, you can. Totally up to you. And I'm just going to show you how we use the cooker. So first of all, if you want to use the top bit to turn it on, in fact, it will help. Usually we turn it off at the mains. So if you want to use the cooker, just come turn it on this red switch, which you'll find behind the kitchen door. So make sure that is on and the red light is on. That shows that the cooker is on. Once you turn it on, it will make a sound, a beeping sound you'll hear, and then you can then, right. And to use that, just to turn on the light, if you want extra light, if you want the fans, and then just to turn it off, you just press the power button, and then to switch off the light, press it again. To turn on the cooker, you have to hold the power button for a few seconds, and then it will come on. There you go. And then you choose which hob you want to use. So we want to use that hob. So we'll choose that one, and then you take the power up. And hottest, I believe, is 9. Yes. And then turn it down. You just press the minus. Whoops. And then to switch it off, you can lock the panel if you want by holding the lock. But to switch it off, you just switch off. But then it'll stay saying hot, letting you know that someone was using that hob and not for you to touch or put your hand accidentally, because it does tell you. So if you see it saying hot, don't go and try and touch the surface, okay? We do not want any emergencies. And for the oven, it's fairly simple. All you need to do is choose what you want. So if you want the fan, you put it on fan and you turn on the temperature, but it's not going to come on. Let's say you're baking something, you want it at 180, put it at 180. And then if it's baking for 120 minutes, you put the timer to 120, which is 2 hours or whatever it is. And then once you put the timer on, the oven comes on. And that's the oven inside. And then just once you've finished, you just move all the dials back to their normal position. And when you use the oven, we advise that just give it a little wipe after using it, just to keep it clean for yourself. And you've got oven gloves. If you're baking or cooking anything and you want to hold something that's hot, you got your oven gloves. You got 2 tea towels. If you're looking for more tea towels and the tea towels are dirty, we've got plenty more tea towels here with kitchen roll. And if you're looking for your iron is in the kitchen. And if you're looking for cleaning stuff, it's underneath the sink, and you've got all your cleaning stuff. You got some washing powder if you're looking to wash some clothes. And that's about it, really. And you've got your scourers and any cloths that you need. You've got some antibacterial hand wash, and yeah, bleach and whatever you need if you want to just spruce up the place and clean it up and tidy it up. And that's the dish rack. And to use the washing machine, it's simple. You just select whatever mode you want, and that's it, and then you press play. So if you're washing something cotton, or you wanted a sports wash or a daily rapid or whatever, move it on to choose the program that you want. And after choosing your program, you come and you press the play button. So which is start, basically. But right now we don't want to wash anything, so we'll just leave it off. Any utensils that you're looking for, if you're wanting to cook, you can find them here. And if you're looking for the cutlery, it's all in here. If you're looking for any tea bags, you can find them in here. You got your sugar there, you got your coffee, and you got tea bags, and you also got herbal tea. So whatever you want to use, you can find it there just to top up the coffee or the tea container or sugar. For your pots and pans, you can find them in the drawer in the cupboard next to the fridge. So the cupboard right next to the fridge, you open up, you got your pots and pans, you've got your coasters. If you cook anything hot and the pot is hot, please, when you take it off the hob, you can use that so that it does not burn the surfaces. So this is for your pans. If they're coming off the stove and they're very hot, you put that on the counter and put the pot on top of the coaster. And chopping boards, you got 2 chopping boards right here. We got a couple of chopping boards, so you got your 2 chopping boards there. When it comes to heating in the property, there is no thermostat, so the heating is on throughout. It's done by the council. But if some of the radiators have these dials, you can turn the heating off or on. So you just twist it around. That way, if you want it on and you want it off, you twist it the opposite way. Just a little note again, some rooms have the dials and some rooms don't. So some rooms will have the taps for the radiator and some rooms don't, like this one, the blue room. In the blue room, there is no tap for the radiator, so this one is constantly on. I do apologize, we need to get the council on that. And that's about it. And the one in the kitchen, same thing, there is no tap, which I'll show you. The one in the kitchen has no tap. When you come, open that drawer, right there, as you can see, there's no tap, so you cannot switch it off. So it's constantly on. So just open the windows if you want to cool it down. And the window in the green room, this window, there's a way to close it. When you close it, just make sure that you press hard and you pull down, because if you don't push hard and it doesn't close, it doesn't latch on. This is the only one that you'd have to push down really hard for it to close. To discard your rubbish, you just come down the stairs and you come and open this chute here and put your rubbish in there. And if it's too big, if the bag is too big to fit in there, just come through the red door, make sure it doesn't close on you, or you have your keys with you, and come and open this, and you can just manually just put it in the bin, and that's it. Whenever you come to the property, do not park here. Do not park here, because this parking is for residents only. And sometimes when you use the sat-nav, it can bring you to this section here. But do not park here, because if you do park here, you will get a nasty surprise like this person here and get a ticket. Yeah, so don't park here. You want to park on the opposite side, which is not here, which is, you want to park on that side, on the side with the black door. So you want to park on the side with the black door. If you see the red door, come out and come through Alexandra Drive. And yeah, you can park here, and this is free parking. But other than that, that's everything. I hope you enjoy your stay at the property. And yes, and I hope you like it. And if you do love it and you enjoy your stay, please give us a good review. Thank you very much for your time and take out your time to watch this video.